Well, hello. Kia ora. Here we are again, on State Highway 2, traveling from Maunganui into the center of Tauranga. This time, we will take the first exit after crossing the harbour bridge, find our way to the Esplanade, then up Devonport Road to the Elizabeth Street intersection, turn right there, followed by another right at a roundabout into Grey Street. At the end of Grey Street, we will take a left into Spring Street and terminate our tour of Tauranga's shopping area shortly thereafter. Today I'm handing over to Lydia to guide you through the city.
Hello. Good to be with you. As we left the highway, you might have noticed a sign to Port Sulphur. Today it is a major shipping container facility, but originally, a long time ago, it was the site of a plant that processed sulfur from White Island, off Whakatane. It ceased operation when an eruption killed the workers there, as happened to the poor tourists more recently. Here we are passing the 4-star Trinity Wharf Hotel, which has grand views of the inner harbour, but unfortunately also of the bridge. You can probably guess which was built first. Now, if you have a big appetite and a love of fish and chips, along here on the left is Bobby's Fish Market, which serves huge portions of fish, not all of it batter. Quite rough and ready eating arrangements, but great on a fine day. As we came into the Esplanade, you might have noticed that we crossed over a railway line. This line runs through the pedestrian area on your left. The line originates in Kawarau and connects to the port. The waterfront area provides all sorts of recreation facilities, and there are plans for further improvements. On the right, there are various types of restaurants, cafes, and bars to visit. And on the left, plenty of space to exercise afterwards. And rail crossings are well secured, so that you won't have an accident getting from one to the other. This road is actually called the Strand, but as we enter Tauranga's main street, we will be on Devonport Rd. By the time we finish this drive, you might be thinking that for so large a city, the main business area is surprisingly small, apparently comprising only 2 streets. However, whether by accident or good judgment, ribbon business development along Cameron Road, together with the building of major shopping malls on the outskirts, has resulted in Tauranga maintaining a pleasant, small-town feel to its city centre, as you will see. This is where we turn right into Elizabeth Street, a very busy intersection. Over on the right here is where the old farmer's store used to be, a real labyrinth of departments with hardly any room to get between clothes racks. A nightmare if a fire broke out. Now farmers' stores occupy huge areas in the new malls, with space galore. However, a new flagship store is to open here, with luxury high-rise apartments above. Now we're in Grey Street. Not quite as interesting perhaps, as was Devonport, but still plenty of shops to browse through. I should mention that there are several arcades that join these two main streets. One houses a cinema complex, where you can buy a glass of your favorite wine to tipple while you watch a movie. At the end of Grey Street, we make a left into Spring Street and proceed up the hill towards the junction with Cameron Road, ending this little excursion. You can find more drives to view at your leisure on website www.drivesbymike, that's all one word, lowercase, .org. A full schedule of drives available, updated automatically every time that a new one is published, can also be found by going online to our Mike Farrell YouTube channel. There you have an option for someone to view all our drives continuously, for a couple of hours. Take care.